Dr. Jared Bagley with today's critical concept: optimal energy intake and output. The human body functions best with a net zero or net negative energy balance. We're faced with the perfect storm of obesity today. The confluence of three factors has created the obesity and sickness pandemic that is sweeping our nation. First, choosing to consume foods that are inherently toxic to our cells. Secondly, the deficiency that results from making these toxic choices instead of eating the healthy foods that our bodies require. And last, the resulting energy imbalance that is a consequence of our relatively sedentary lifestyles. The divorce that now exists between energy acquisition and energy consumption has led to an energy imbalance, better thought of as an energy crisis, that has produced the greatest threat to mankind's health today: chronic disease. Although we have been designed to adapt magnificently to famine, we have no physiological defense against abundance and abuse except intelligence and free will. Every cell in your body is stuffed with a genetic legacy that has been shaped over thousands of generations by successful adaptations to environmental stressors and the behaviors that promoted survival and reproduction. One key behavior that left an indelible imprint on your genetic owner's manual is movement. The most active humans won in the greatest contest known to man: life. We must recognize in our modern industrial world, most things are done for us. Previously obligated activities like running down your lunch are no longer on your daily planner. We must remember that busy does not equate to active. In fact, busy usually equates stress, which in turn means more chronic low-grade inflammation. Our ancestors moved as if their lives depended on it, and today ours still do. If you wish to become truly healthy, you must become truly active. If you're trying to lose pounds to reach your ideal weight, there's one equation that you must understand. Calories consumed minus calories burned equals calories either lost or gained. We do not promote that you spend a lifetime counting calories and measuring food. In fact, we promote the opposite for long term. We do recommend building a critical skill set: the ability to eyeball your food and have a working estimate of its caloric value. If you gain an understanding of the caloric value of your typical foods, along with the understanding of the caloric value of your typical exercises and activities, you'll be empowered to influence your body weight and overall health. An excess of calories triggers the release of insulin, the fat storage hormone. Remember, chronically elevated insulin is the enemy. When it comes to food and longevity, research shows that reducing your net calorie intake increases the length of your life. The ideal diet style promotes balancing the energy budget of your body by increasing your activity output first, and then looking at your caloric intake. A good rule of thumb is to eat enough to fuel an active life and support plenty of lean muscle mass, and no more. Best practices for achieving your ideal weight include simple things like using smaller plates, smaller portions, pouring yourself a serving instead of eating out of a bag. Avoid mindless eating. Sitting in front of the TV while snacking is a fast track to overeating. Be careful who you eat with. Research shows that your company can influence your portions by as much as 100% or more. Keeping a food log and activity journal has been proven to be a vital behavior to those trying to master their energy balance. Understanding the number of calories in our foods and activities is a powerful way to make the invisible visible. When people realize that they would have to spend 66 minutes on the treadmill to burn off that blueberry muffin that they're considering, they tend to make better choices. So the summary checklist at this point: you should be drinking adequate water, eating plants first, eating lean cuts of high-quality protein, consuming high-fiber, whole food carbohydrates, increasing your healthy fat intake, taking your essential supplements, especially your omega-3s, taking 3 deep breaths before you eat to reset your state, and maintaining a net zero or net negative calorie energy balance. Thank you again for helping me to be the doctor that makes people stronger.